Have you ever wondered why you get wrinkles? The answer lies in the study of stem cell biology, but what exactly are stem cells? Let's start off with the definition. A stem cell is a cell that has no particular job yet, can differentiate, meaning that it can turn into a specific type of cell and can divide via mitosis. There are also different classifications of stem cells: totipotent, pluripotent, multipotent, and unipotent. In order to understand how they are created, we need to go all the way back to fertilization. When a sperm penetrates an egg, they fuse together and become a zygote. As the zygote progresses throughout its journey, after 1 day of fertilization, it is 2 cells and is considered totipotent. After 4 to 6 days, it is considered a blastocyst and is pluripotent. Until this point, you're just a bunch of stem cells waiting for certain biological cues to go into gastrulation, which is where the germ layers form. Germ layers are basically groups created in the blastocyst in which the stem cells know what bodily realm they will be a part of, but not exactly what specific cell they will become. There are 3 germ layers in humans: the ectoderm, the endoderm, and the mesoderm. At this point, the cells are considered multipotent. These cells will continue to divide into specific germ layers and will ultimately become more and more specialized cells by receiving biological cues and will eventually turn into organs, making them unipotent. You're probably thinking, what does all of this science gibberish mean? So let's use an analogy. In a marching band, there are 3 main groups: the percussion, the woodwinds, and the brass, each group containing different instruments. In this case, 3 germ layers would be the 3 groups of instruments. Each germ layer and instrumental group have a variety of cells and instruments to choose from. Factoring in the classifications, we can look at stem cells like this. A musician can choose to be a part of the percussion, woodwinds, brass, or the drum major, which in this case would be the sperm and egg. They later decide that they can be in the percussion, woodwinds, brass, but not the drum major because sadly they can't conduct. The player chose the woodwinds, but they don't know what instrument they want to play, and then finally they decide to play the piccolo. If all these stem cells are found in an embryo, then how do wrinkles even form? The answer is that we do have stem cells in our body. There are embryonic stem cells and adult stem cells. Embryonic stem cells are cells that are totipotent and pluripotent, and the ones that are in our bodies are adult stem cells, which are unipotent and multipotent. What does this mean to us? Well, our bodies contain finite pools of stem cells in each body part that contain unipotent and multipotent cells, so they'll be found in those specific areas. For example, in your skin, you contain a group of skin stem cells and some cells in the ectodermal layer. Our stem cells are constantly being used to repair our bodies, and they'll eventually die because they won't be able to keep up with their bodily needs, which is why we get wrinkles. The sun damages the skin cells in our face, and the skin stem cells replace the dead ones. There are ways you can increase the amount of stem cells in your body. To increase your stem cell count in all parts of your body, you have to exercise. Exercise forces the stem cells to divide, increasing their count. For neural stem cells, however, you can also do intellectual stimulation, which in simple terms is when you engage your neural cells in doing things such as reading, Sudoku, and playing video games.